Alright. We finished all the quests here. I am curious about something though. Because I thought I saw more quests here. So I do want to... I could have done this off camera, but I jumped right back into the recording. Like a dingus. Just want to see something. Is it really just 2 or did... Yeah, it's just 2. Okay. I was worried that we close ourselves off to one by starting that one with the girl. Maybe we could have helped. I thought maybe we could have helped Tony instead of crushing his fucking dreams. I mean, in a way, we did help him. I mean, he was delusional and being a menace. At the same time, I can't help but feel bad for him. Maybe it's a long shot, but maybe that story will continue. Maybe he'll prove himself to be a better man. Oh, they're both at Quarry Crest. Maybe we'll have them both in the party for that one. Saintsburg. Stongrad. Gulcha. What's this one? Steel... Victor's Hollow. Let's go to Atlas Dam. So far we can check off 2 places that I know off the top of my head that we've done them all at. Did we do them all in Atlas Dam? Did we do any in Atlas Dam? I can't remember. Oh, there's one.
Greetings.
This tome is an ancient capital, contains a record of the ancient city of gold. I think we did start this one. Atlas Dam is not the coastlands, it's the flatlands. City of Gold. If you heard me meow and you didn't hear a meow before that, my cat meowed. If ever you hear me do meowing noises, I'm doing it back at my cat. Aha! Alright. This is one of the ones we got stuck on. Or, well, I got stuck on. I think we needed to go to Sunshade. Never mind. It's not Sunshade. But let's do the side quest here. I think we did all of them. Did we do all of them? Let's do a double check there. Let's go to the places that... the places that we've been and double check all of them. Let's also stop at an inn. Stop. I hope you guys can hear the cat. He's being annoying. He's meowing. But you're probably saying, oh, but cats meow. Yeah, they do. They don't constantly meow. And it's usually because he wants something. But all the things that he meows for, water, food, he has. So he can shut his little damn mouth. He just knows that meowing gets him attention. And it's not time for attention. It's time for recording Octopath. The Traveler.
What ho?
This one too. This one's in an area that we're not privy to yet. And I don't exactly want to go to areas that we are not privy to. I'm gonna go to all the areas that we went to when we got our first full party. When Boulder fell. Yep. Okay. Guide. Pray, let me go with the good sister. For my own curiosity, I'm going to go back off camera and grab these people with a lure and see what they say. This one especially would be funny.
What is it?
Where's your husband? Is your husband the man? The man in a box. Buried in this shit. Won't you? Your man is this man. My love.
Hey.
Sweetness, you are safe. But why risk the journey, love? Just a few more weeks and my work would have been done here. Forgive me. I had a gift for you and just couldn't wait. A pair of shoes. Ribbons. They're light as a feather, but strong and stoutly made. I think that was the last one in Haunted Village. I ordered them special for the cobbler. From the cobbler, not for the cobbler. I thought they'd help you at work. I knew you would like them, and I just couldn't wait to give them to you. You bring joy to my heart, my love, and to see you safe and sound is the greatest joy of all. Thank you for the gift. They're just what I needed. And now they're here.
Good day to you.
I decided to stay in town and do what I can to help my husband in his work.
Not bad at all.
With my fine new shoes, my wife pitched in to help. I'll be done with my job in no time. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, how about I beat both of your asses right now? Just engage them in combat. Just fight them both. Just start beating the shit out of them. We're in the Clifflands now. Coastlands. No, I wanted to go to... What? Burger. Bandit's Code. I've had enough of banditry. It's too late for me to turn over a new leaf. That's the guy that's looking for that woman. I think she might be the perfect one for me. How can I ever... Okay, let's look these two up. Because I forgot what exactly I saw that told me that I couldn't. The Bandit's Code. Not IG fucking N. Thank you. Bandit's Code requires me to go to Victor's Hollow. So that one's out of the question for right now. Daughter of the Dark God. No, not. I gotta look before I click, because I always click the first one. Last time I clicked the second one, and the second one was IGN. This time I clicked the first one without looking, and it was freaking... We have to kick his ass! Alright. Bandit one we can't do. The other one we can. I thought the other one was the one we couldn't do because we had to go places. This one we couldn't do because we were too weak. But, that's not a problem anymore. Okay, we can't even alert her.
Whoa.
This is Alphys. And LeBlanc. Let's whoop his ass. You call that a monster? Ha! It's no match for my blade.
Now, let us hunt him.
Sure about that?
Come in, if thou darest.
Because this is a puppet bone.
Come in, if thou darest.
This is a frost fox.
I'm sorry.
That is me dead. Pitiful creature, that. I'm just gonna heal her here. Let's see here. Okay, that's way sweet too. Dun 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 dun. Let's try this again. He probably will beat my ass.
Let us begin.
Let
Let my arrow fly and true.
The sand lizard.
What next?
Another sand lizard.
What? Coming.
And now a dread viper. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Pitiful creature, that. How much health does he have? If I start out with the sand viper, he'll just kill it. Or kill me. I think we're too low of a level for that one. I thought I would have, if I got stronger monsters, it'd be good. Then again, what armor is Hanet wearing? 'Cause she hasn't been in the party for a while. Nothing to write home about, but still... Well, I looked at her helm. She's wearing sturdy armor. Which, I mean, I guess if she was wearing the silver vest, she would probably be able to... No, she wouldn't. I don't want to leave it undone, because I know the solution, but there's no way. On to the next one. There's just no way that we're going to beat him at our current level. I'll have to do some level grinding with Honnet. Oh, we did all the ones here. Sweet. So that's all the places we've been to. Hers is cleared out. His has something where we're gonna have to go somewhere, I think, that I don't want to go to yet. Here is done. Here is same thing, somewhere we need to go. This one has 2 that we need to grind and go somewhere for. So Flame's Grace. Hello, Mr. Man. Miles. How nice to meet you. How nice to meet with a new face. I'm Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed the Knights Ardent. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardent. Though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle, even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. Sir Miles of the Sacred Flame, I think that said something like that. Something along them lines. It's no good. I simply cannot see the way of it. It is all over now. My research is done. My research is done with. I'm finished. All of my research till now suggests that Jotun should reside somewhere in this land. But I cannot find the proof. If there was only some proof that my years of research weren't for naught. The slumbering giant. I guess that was Jotun, not Jotun. The Jotun. And there's one here. I had to check. Oh, what you doing in jail, little man? What you doing in jail? Let me steal from you. Steal from a man in jail. Steal from a man in jail. I said steal from a man in jail. Thank you. Please, please listen. I swear I am innocent. I have not killed any. Oh, gee. I've never done it. I just came across the body. That's all. There was a person there covered in blood. What would anyone do? Of course, I bent down to see. Hold on. Bent down to see if they were all right. Sorry, I was undoing my belt because I was sitting and I was like, this is digging into my stomach and it hurts. I went down to see if they were all right. I was only trying to help, but the investigator of that man's death was no more than a pretense. The investigation of the man was no more than a pretense. That mockery of justice is why I'm in a cell. Alright. So you're a murderer. Murdier. Not really, but he could be. He could be a murdier. Okay, there's none in here. Oh, that's the boy and the mom.
Mother! Lovely.
The boy and the mom. Let's take his mom away. Or let's steal from her. Imagine if it was like evidence of the murder. Person down here.
Oh.
Oh, I was once a member of the Knights Errant. Though my days of waving about a sword are long since over. Besides, they just don't make knights like they used to anymore. I had a brother in arms who was the soul of honor. Finest knight I ever knew. You don't say. You don't say. Remember the Knights Ardent. Is that what I need for the man? The Mr. Man? The Miles Man? Sir Miles, Knight Errant? Ardent? Is it Errant or Knight Ardent? Because I know Knights Errant is the term. But I don't know if that's what they are or if they're really the Knights of a place called Ardent. Ardent. Dun dunch, dun dunch, dun dunch, dun dunch. Members of the Knights Ardent. You say you met with a companion of my father's? Blah 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 blah. This fellow knight held him in high regard. There must be some mistake. He was trusted by his superiors, and the men served alongside him, to say nothing of the common folk. While he lived, my father would not speak with me of what happened when he was stripped of his cloak. I even cursed him to his face. I told him that he had brought shame upon the name of the Knights Ardent. Or Errant. I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying Ardent because I'm dumb. I still remember how he was... still remember how he stared at me, silent and unmoving, when I said such horrid things to him. How could I have not seen it? Though, of course, there must have been some circumstance that forced his hand. The Knights Ardent are tasked with the... I think it's Errant, but the Knights Errant are tasked with sacred duties and of protecting the pilgrims who huddle in the light of the sacred flame. I hate the fucking English language. Why put a D in there if it's errant? If it is errant, it's gonna haunt my brain until I look it up. And the first thing that comes up is Octopath. Is it Ardent? Hold on. My brain couldn't say pronunciation, so I put how to, and the first thing was
Andante.
Knights of Dante. I knew my father would not have abandoned them. I knew that he must be the sort of man that I always believed him to be. Thank you, good sir, good traveler. I found new person, sir. It's because I misspelled it. Or it didn't fucking... That's Ardenti. Is that how it's said? Ardenti. Okay, I guess that's how it's said. Ardent, Ardenti, whatever. I found new purpose in my server says one of the knights Ardenti. Well, I travel this realm in service of duty. I shall see if I cannot retrace my father's steps and find the truth of what happened to him. Perhaps we will meet again. Yet until we do, friend. Yay, more money and nuts. More money and nuts. This is the Highlands, which is not the Highlands. The fucking... Oh, why couldn't escape also be back? Why did it have to be backspace? Riverlands, Woodlands, Frostlands. Alright. Yano Asante. And I know it's innocent, I'm being goofy. All I need is a comment. He heard he couldn't pronounce Ardante, now he's calling it Innocente because he heard Ardante. Okay. I think I may have seen a dead body last night. Oh, just thinking back on it has me coming over in goose flesh. I was so frightened seeing all that blood, that all I could do was shriek and run away. When I look back though, there was a man. I think he was trying to see if there was anything he could do to help. First, let me see if I can steal from you. Deposit staff. I need it for the elemental attacks. It is stronger at smacking in the face, but... Scrutinize! Let's see now. I don't regret running away yesterday. I'm just sure I would have done the same after seeing someone collapse in the street covered in blood, but it's okay because someone must have called the guards. That poor person, that probably blah 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 blah. Eyewitness account. I bet you the other one has us going like all the way around the world. Around the world, around. Please listen. I swear I'm innocent. Oh, yeah, you gotta do the dialogue again for some reason. A witness, huh? Wouldn't that be convenient if only it were true? Give up on the lies already. If you just admit what you did, maybe the judge go easy on you. They don't do that for murders. But I didn't do it. I swear I'm innocent. It was an accident that killed... You think some people would understand that I don't forget things. Sorry, someone hopped into my room and was telling me, hey, don't forget about the dog. To take the dog out, basically, and I don't forget ever. It was an accident that killed that man. Not me. There must be someone who saw what happened. How come no one has come forward then? No one's gonna believe a pack of lies like that. That traveler there found a witness for me. Just ask, and they'll tell you. Hey, you. Is he telling the truth there, then? He said you there, but I mean, who cares? I'm trying to do this quick because I need to go take on a dog. An accident, huh? I suppose I'll have to look into this. Alright, I've heard from the witness of yours. And I asked around a few... I asked around with a few others as well. And well, it looks like you were telling the truth. I mean, you still have to go in front of a judge because you're a witness. That's right, I was. I only chanced to pass by that night. It was nothing but happenstance. And then, what do I see but a person lying on the ground, covered in blood. And blood. I was trying to see if they were alright then, when you lot took me for a murderer. Yes, we may have been a bit hasty. My comrade told me to let you go. But really? It's all thanks to you. You saved my life, stranger. Don't thank me. Thank shit, what's his name? Cyrus. For some reason, I wanted to call him either Cletus or Cervantes. I'm like, that's not his name. I would remember Cervantes if it was. The Slumbering Giant. Try to make this one quick as well. You have awakened, the slumbering giant, beware. Dun-dun. Your God can't save you from the people who walk the moon. You'll be gone soon, and the world will move on without you. Ooh. All right. I'm going to do the first half of this. The second half seems a bit harder to do. But I think the guy is here. Oh, where does the time go? I set to find the truth of the ice giants known as the Jotun. And before I knew what had happened, my whole life had passed me by. But it's most fascinating, the tale, once you begin to delve into the details. The nomenclature, for example, you see the reason the Jotun are commonly known as the Ice Giants is in part because... Ah, dear me, there I go again with my rambling. I do apologize. Please pay this old man no heed. Alright. We're gonna scrutinize him. Where the Ice Giants sleep. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it off here. I did say I was only going to do 3 today, but I guess I'll do 4 because we still have a whole other area to do. And we have to do this, which feels like it's going to be a boss fight. Anyways, Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna go find a save point. Boom. But anyways, like I said, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.